Alright, YouTube, welcome to number 3 of feeding all my tarantulas and watering them, I guess. You can keep this thing full for me. These are the Grammostola pulchra. Well, I'm just going to wet that soil there since that's like that. Keep that thing going for me. Alright, we're going to try to get y'all some kill shots on these Grammostola pulchra. They're hungry. Yep. That looks pretty badass to me. I highly recommend this species to anyone who likes big, hairy tarantulas that are very friendly, nice, loving, and caring. I'm going to go from bottom to top. That way I can keep this thing in frame for you guys so you can catch some killer takedowns. They're pretty cool about not leaving their home and stuff. I'm going to fill up this water bowl and overflow it a little bit for them. This is another Grammostola pulchra. I'm sorry. Look at that. Look at that. It's like bam. Right in your face. This is some of the best footage I've caught of these guys so far. I'm glad to be able to share it with you guys. If you like what you're seeing, please watch the whole series of feeding my tarantulas, and I got about 1,050 other videos out there you should definitely see. They're all pretty badass, if I say so myself. Speaking of badass, y'all should check out my Facebook group, Badass Reptiles and Inverts. Where is it at?
Badass Inverts Reptiles Community.
Can you pull it up somehow so I know exactly what it is? Alright, that one was that. Let's see. We're going to move this one down to this one now. Get this last one. Get all these pulchras taken care of because they're awesome. They're out of water, which is not good. When you got small tarantulas like this, you need to watch them every day because in the winter months things are very bam. Things get dried out pretty quickly. Y'all look for Badass Reptiles and Inverts. Badass Reptiles / Tarantula and Invert Community on Facebook. Be sure and check that out because it's like the title says, pretty freaking badass. And it's growing rapidly and it's going to take the world by storm. Here is a rear horn baboon, Ceratogyrus darlingi. I'm saying that correctly. They're starting to get their little horn. Can you see the little horn? I call these my horny little humpers because when they eat, they start humping their butt up and down, and they got the horns, so horny little humpers. And I don't think they're quite ready to eat because of fresh shedding, so I'm just going to take a little bitty roach and drop in here and see what he does. He kind of went after it. Oh, I'm gonna leave that. No, I gotta get a little bit of water in there. These guys don't need too much water, but they do need a little. And I'm going to do the same as I did on the other ones. Put the bottom to the top, so y'all get a good view. And check out how all of them's thing is a little bit different. All of them's container is just a little bit different. Just slightly. This one I'm not going to feed because it's in pre-molt. But I am going to put a little bit more moisture in there for it to help it get through that molt. You see the large abdomen down there? You don't want to feed your tarantulas when they look like that, by the way. But this video is not about everything, teaching you about the tarantulas, really. I'm just feeding, so I just know we don't do that. I've already sexed all these. This is a female, also. All these in this line are Ceratogyrus darlingi. This one's a fresh, well, this one's shed. I don't know how fresh it is, but it's shed. It molted. I'm going to drop this in here. Yep, that's a takedown. Well, it bit it. Maybe it envenomated it and it's backing up. Yep, that's exactly what it did. It envenomated it and it backed up so it could be able to get a hold on that situation. That one's also getting a horn on its back. Oh, my horny little humper. Check it out, people. He's not humping up and down for some reason though. It might in a minute. Just keep watching. Some people call it the happy dance. They'll sit there and web up and down for pull that right there. They'll web up and down to keep ants from getting their stuff. That is awesome. Y'all love this kind of stuff. Be sure and leave it in the comments below. Hold this right here. Put that cup there or something. I'm missing all the great act. Right there. Hold it. Put that cup there. Put that cup right there. Alright. There y'all go. There's that rear horn baboon. Here's another one. This one is in pre-molt. Excuse me. Yeah, this one's in pre-molt. It's really shiny abdomen. I'm gonna put some water right here on top of this thing. It's got it webbed, so this will put. Get that one out here so you can see. It knows something's going on. So I can fish it out for you. No, I don't want to be bothered. So we're gonna leave that one there. We're gonna go to some more Poltras. Because who gets tired of Poltras, really? Oh yeah, I got another one. This is a Salmopoeus ecclesiasticus. I guess is how you pronounce that. Ecclesiasticus. Check that out. I don't know if you're going to see that or not really good, but that is a beautiful tarantula. I'm not going to feed it right now because it just molted. I'm going to get some more of these Poltras going for you guys. Gals, boys and girls. Get all these Poltras out of the way. I like to damage these big roaches. Alright, here we go. Well, we go. Well, I don't want it spazzing out all over. Maybe that roach is hungry. Maybe that's too big of a... maybe that tarantula is hungry. Maybe it's not. Might be too big of a meal for it. I don't know. Not really. Maybe so. Maybe I'll put that one to the next one and give this one a littler one. Yep. Maybe it molted somewhere and I just couldn't see the molt. So we're going to put that one down. Put these on top. This damaged roach is going to get it. Yep, that damaged roach is going to get it here in a moment. See? Yep. Did I call it or did I call it? Yep. There's that one. That's also a G-Poltra. Got one more G-Poltra right. Yeah, we got one more G-Poltra right here, and then we're going to start with some of the bigger ones. I'm going to give this one some moisture. Check that container out, how they got it all set up. Awesome, right? That one. Whoa, whoa! G-Poltras don't play, people. Absolutely love all Grammostola species. They're all equally amazing, wonderful creatures. It's hard to beat. Alright, all this is alive and well and eating. So we're going to go on to the bigger boys here. I don't know if y'all seen this one eat or not. This is a Brachypelma homorii. Brachypelma homorii. A male. We're not going to feed it a bunch. Still looking for a female. But we're going to feed it. Yeah, fit it too. It'll grab that other one here in a minute. Absolutely beautiful tarantula. And if my lovely assistant can start handing me tarantulas, I will appreciate it. We got a lot of hair kicking going on here. Well, I'm going to grab this one right here. We're going to do an Aphonopelma lanceolatum. This is an extremely rare tarantula that a lot of people don't even know exists. This is an Aphonopelma lanceolatum. It's a golden Aphonopelma. Oh, very rare. I'm glad to share this with you guys. It's extremely rare, actually. And I had this girl bred. The male died, and she molted out the sperm, so we lost it. And I was going to have them into the hobby. I wanted them to be in the hobby. There's the scientific name of that. You won't find very much research done on them, except they're stocky, fast, awesome tarantulas, and they are. So this little girl was a wild caught import, and it's molted, so I have no idea how old it is or anything like that, but hopefully it lives a long time. Maybe someday I'll be able to breed it if I can find a male. Who knows? Here we go. I'll be breeding this girl soon too. This is what the baby tarantulas will grow up to be like that you guys are getting. This is a Aphonopelma seemani. I love the Aphonopelmas. I have a pretty good bit of them. There's a lot of them. Yeah, that was a smooth takedown. And then she might get another one. Or it's going to run. She'll find it though. Awesome big tarantula. See the size comparison. We're going to start taking some of those up top. Try not to make too long of videos for you guys so I can get them uploaded, but they're going to be a series of them. Alright, what we've covered so far, we've got most of these down here. Filmed all of these being fed. We're fixing to start on this, and I'm going to cut the video here, and we're going to do this. So we're going to do this, and all this, these, and some of the stuff over there. So it ain't exactly my whole collection, but I'll be showing you several things, so bear with me, people. Stay tuned.